Hello everyone. So today let us study about baking soda, which is a very commonly used in our kitchens. I hope everyone has mother or sisters have used, or even maybe if you know how to cook properly, maybe you have also used this baking soda in your kitchens. So this baking soda is one of the major important or one of the important ingredient for some of the cakes, breads and something. So this baking soda we have to study under the chapter is acid, bases and salt. In this chapter we have many common salts which we have to use like NaCl, baking soda, washing soda, caustic powder or other things are also there in yours which we have to study. So today in this video we will cover only baking soda and in the next video, in the fourth video, you can see about the other salts also. So this baking soda means NaHCO3. NaHCO3, the baking soda is a common name which we are using in our daily lives, but the chemical or scientific name is that sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate, or commonly we can call it as sodium bicarbonate. These are the two commonly or two scientific names of this one which we are using for this NaHCO3 means baking soda. So if we know, I think that you all have seen this baking soda in your kitchens. So if you will talk about the physical appearance of this baking soda, it is actually a white crystallized crystals, a white crystalline solids. It's a white crystalline solids which is soluble in water. And if you will talk about its nature, whether it is an acidic or it's basic, if you will talk about its nature, because of this we know that it is actually its solution means when you are mixing with water, its solution is slightly or mildly alkaline in nature. It is mildly alkaline in nature means it is basic in nature, which will turn red litmus to blue. So these are the general properties or general characteristics. One more characteristic is there, one more property is there, that what you will get when you are heating it. That I will tell you after some time. So first of all, let us see that how we can prepare this baking soda. How the preparation of baking soda is possible. First see the preparation. Like it will be prepared with the help of when NaCl means sodium chloride, NH3 means ammonia gas, carbon dioxide and H2O. When you have these four substances and you will react them, they will give you NaHCO3, NaHCO3 plus the remaining one will be NH4Cl. This will be the product, and this one you know that it will be called as our baking soda. This will be our baking soda. So common salt with ammonia in the presence of water and carbon dioxide gas will pass through it. It will give you baking soda plus NH4Cl. So this is the laboratory preparation, or this is the normal preparation of our baking soda. Now I have told you that if you're talking about its property, which I have already told you, the first property is that it is white crystallized solid. Second thing is that It is alkaline in nature, which is soluble in water. It is soluble in water, and it will decompose, or when this solid NaHCO3, solid NaHCO3 is, when this is heated, it will decompose. It will decompose. It will decompose to give. It will decompose to give Na2CO3 plus what? Plus carbon dioxide. So actually this is happening when we are using it in the bakes or in the bakery items or in the cakes, means, or in the breads. Like when we are having this solid NaHCO3 and we are heating it, what will happen? I will write here NaHCO3. When we are just heating it, this triangle shows that we are heating it. What will happen? It will break down to give Na2CO3 plus CO2 plus some amount of water also. So this carbon dioxide, actually this carbon dioxide which is evolved here, will give a sponginess to our breads or a sponginess to our cakes or all the bakery items. So that is why this is used to make, this baking soda is used to make the bakery items soft. Now, if we are talking about more uses of baking soda, one use I have already told you, this one, and the other uses of this baking soda will be, we'll write here uses. It is used as an antacid. What do you mean by antacid? Antacid is a kind of medicine which is given to you when you are feeling, or when your stomach is having some kind of acidity. Acidity means high amount of acid in that. So it is used as an antacid because when this NaHCO3 will react with HCl of the stomach, it will give you what? Can you imagine that? I have already told you it is a kind of a basic nature. It is a base, and a base reacts with an acid to give you what? Salt plus water. So it will give you the same thing, the salt, NaCl plus water plus carbon dioxide gas. So whenever, even though if you are having any Eno packet or something, if you have ever tasted Eno or something, after drinking it, some kind of gas will come out. So that gas is actually this carbon dioxide, CO2 gas. So this is also used as an antacid, a very commonly used antacid in our daily life. I have already told that this is also being used as an ingredient to make us soft our breads, cakes and bakery items. And this baking soda is also being actually used in fire extinguisher. It is also used in case of fire extinguishers, so that it will what you can do, it will just give carbon dioxide gas, because when you are heating it, it will give carbon dioxide gas, and that carbon dioxide gas will actually help to reduce the flames or reduce the fire. So it is also used as in fire extinguishers. So we have discussed about baking soda. The baking soda is NaHCO3. Common names are sodium hydrogen carbonate and sodium bicarbonate. It is a white crystalline solid, mild alkaline in nature. It's being produced with NaCl, NH3, CO2 and H2O to give you NaHCO3 and ammonium chloride, that is NH4Cl. Uses are extinguisher. It is used in fire extinguishers. It is used as an ingredient in bakery items, and it is also being used as an antacid. I hope you all have understood these things. If you have any doubt, please type in the comment box. And if you like my video, please do subscribe my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.